sa akin.
O Jun, hinahabol ka na yan ng pulis.
Pulis din.
Yan na, hinahabol ka na ng pulis. Ang bilis!
Bilis
Bilis ng pulis.
Hindi sa akin yan. Ano po, no? Good driver ako.
Law-abiding driver ka naman yata, Jun eh.
Sobra.
Nasa sobrahan nga minsan sa pagiging law-abiding citizen. We're en route. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. And we're en route to the dealership sa Knutsford again. And this time, we're gonna be paying off yung sasakyan ni Miguel. Actually, siya nag-transfer sa amin ng pera. Pera niya ito, savings niya ito. Since he started working, may mga 2 years na si Miguel nagtatrabaho sa Sheffield, no?
2 years na.
And he's really been independent.
Wala naman siyang vices eh. Gano'n lang siya. May business lang, buy and sell lang. No?
Buying and selling, yun ang pinaka hobby niya.
Hindi naniniganin yun, hindi umiinom.
But you know what, June, I've learned something from this car purchase.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's the same way with you.
Hindi, sabi ko sa akin, kung ako may pera gano'n, I'll buy something na yung may profitable.
Yes. So, really, Friday, Miguel came home at sabi niya sa amin, Mom, Dad, I'm buying a car, sabi niya. Sabi ko, congratulations anak. Sabi ko, this will be your first ever purchase. Kaya lang nagulat kami, yung sinabi niya, I'm gonna be traveling. Malayo pa sa Stonehenge.
Sa Stonehenge ka.
So sabi ko, alright, sabi ko, me and your dad are off. Will accompany you. So, si June and Miguel went out and nagkausap sila. Tapos bumalik si June na he's really somehow worried. Binulong niya sa akin. Sabi niya, eto yung... Actually, binulong niya muna sa akin and then we got talking kay Miguel to discuss yung kanyang bibilhin. At ito nga yung bibili niya. Pareho ring sasakyan.
Mura.
Half the price, but it's 6 years old. My biggest worry is because it's 100k sa kanyang mileage. Yun ang pinaka-biggest worry namin ni June at that time.
Marami nang pinagawa.
Maraming certification, talagang really hindi lang pagpalit ng clutch. Which worried
pump, lahat.
Timing belt at may certification naman. It's coming from a private seller. Talagang kinausap namin si Miguel. Sabi namin, you're gonna be wasting your money. It's almost 7 to 8k yata, no?
7,000.
7,000 for a 6-year-old car. Same age as his car. Sabi namin, look at your car. Sabi namin, when you got that,
mga 10 years old. Nagka 10 years old na yun.
Alright,
2016.
Sinabi namin, yung sasakyan niya na pula, na Citroen, has been with him for 6 years. It never let him down. Never siyang trinobol nung sasakyan na yun. Never siyang nag-breakdown. Ang pinaka-ano lang niya doon is MOT every year, car check, at battery check. Wala talaga siyang naging problema doon. Everyday, nung kolehiyo siya at yung university siya, nagta-travel siya dito sa motorway, same motorway as we're taking, everyday. At hindi siya nilet down ng sasakyan na yun. Winter, never. At summertime, never din. At ganun din autumn and spring.
Walang major yun, no?
Walang major fault. Kaya sabi namin, bakit mo gustong palitan ng isang sasakyan na mas mataas pa ang mileage kaysa sasakyan mo at hindi pa ganun ka-reliable? Kasi 100k na at marami pinagawa talaga. Sabi ko, you're gonna waste.
Yun yung na tinitingnan niya sa sasakyan.
You're gonna be wasting your money. Sabi namin, magkano ba kako ang kaya mong ilabas? At we're gonna help you, kako as parents. We want you to have something reliable, especially as we know, he takes yung yung motorway at saka sa Snake Pass, which is a very dangerous na area na mag-travel every time.
Kailangan ng reliable na kotse talaga.
At because it will give us peace of mind kung kukuha siya ng much reliable na at less mileage,
Maintenance.
less yung mileage, less yung maintenance. Kasi kako, we've been there before at initially when we started here in England, we got a car. Kaya lang, at that time, we only had a minimal savings.
Wala kami pera.
At sa totoo lang, yung kinuha namin sasakyan at that time is 500 pounds worth na car. 50 miles on the clock sa kanyang mileage. At nung inuwi nga namin, nagulat kami, may butas pala dun sa driver's seat. Pero yung sasakyan naman yun brought us to several places at to and fro in this country. Nakapag-travel kami at minsan kasama pa nga namin sila April on our journeys.
Pero yung araw kasi, murang petrol.
Oo, mura kasi ang petrol at talaga mahilig kami mag-liwa-liwa at that time. And that was the only thing that we had in terms of our savings, and that's what we can afford at that time. So sabi namin kay Miguel, have a think through. Sabi ko sa plans mo, kasi talagang intention talaga niya is to really buy a car. At siya magta-travel, kung hindi kami sasama, siya daw magta-travel mag-isa at kukunin niya mag-isa yung sasakyan na yun dun sa Stonehenge. At talagang
gusto niya talaga yung sasakyan.
So,
decided talaga siya.
So decided talaga siya. So it was disheartening to us as parents kasi talagang hindi namin siya kumakonvince. So finally, coming to midnight, I think on a Friday, talaga nag-uusap pa rin kami. Sabi namin, we're here as your mom and dad to advise you. Pero mukhang intention mo talaga ay bumili ng sasakyan. Pero kung kami pagpipiliin, we wanted you to invest on a property. Kasi we know very well that if he bought a property, it will give him a much better value for his money sa kanyang investment. And we really are here to support him. So what have we learned, June, so far dito sa car purchase ni Miguel?
Sa akin, no? Siguro happiness sa kanya. Masaya siya.
Yes, so I think if we round it up to 3 things, June, of what we've learned. First thing is that as an adult, no, for Miguel's age, he's less than 25. And na-realize ko bago tayo umalis nung Sabado na we were there before, na we were in our 20s and we wanted something. At talaga we set our heart to it at sabi natin, bibili natin yun, bibilin ko yun, whatever it takes, bibilhin ko yun kasi nagtatrabaho na ako, I'm earning my own money and I want to make that purchase. So yun ang na-realize ko. Sabi ko, suportahan natin tong anak natin kasi during our 20s, ganun din naman tayo. We were young once. Ay, sandali.
Nalaglag mo na.
We were young once at naging ganun din tayo. We wanted to make a purchase na lasting in our memories.
Siguro depende sa situation eh. Kasi sa kanya, wala siyang need na kailangan ng bahay. May bahay dito, may dinitiran siya.
Promise naman niya sa atin na hopefully by next year he's gonna invest on a property, which is a good thing. Sabi namin, may direction siya. At really from the very beginning, even in college time, university time, si Miguel never asked us for any money. Never siyang humingi ng pera sa akin, maski sa kanyang pang everyday na panggas ng sasakyan niya. Siya mismo nagtatrabaho siya ng extra, lahat ng panggastos niya, pang kanyang pagpa-service, kanya lahat yun.
Hindi ko dream niya yung car na yun eh.
Dream niya
actually,
nga.
Dream niya talaga yung BMW na M3. So sabi ko, hindi practical yan. Just very
sabi
expensive.
namin, hindi pa yan. Sabi namin, save up your money. Yung kaya mo lang.
Kaya mo pa.
And as parents, we are here. Sabi ko nga, meron ngang advert during the 90s. Sabi nga, suportahan ta ka.
Dati.
Oo.
Attach na natin video dito. Baka
it really, resonates to us as parents. Kung hindi man natin ma-convince na bumili muna ng property or to change something, tayo tayo nandun para mag-advise. And it's a good thing he listened to us. We said, let's go and look around in Stockport area, within our area, 5 miles around the area, maybe 10 miles, and see what's in here. At good thing, eto nga yung napili niya. Kahit paano, low mileage, mahal ng konti.
Ano yung pros ng sasakyan? Limited siya eh. Saka nag-hold ng value.
Oo nga, June, talagang may isang ang nag-comment. She did give us some, points to ponder on. We're taking it constructively. Sabi niya nga, as soon as nilabas mo yun sa dealership, which is true. We've been car sales, in car sales before. Doon kami nag-meet ni June.
Nagtrabaho kami sa Ayala Corp.
Ayala Corporation. Nagtrabaho po kami sa Ayala Corporation as car sales person.
Cars, vans, lahat.
Cars, vans, tsaka 6-wheeler, 8-wheeler na mga trucks.
Yeah, we sell cars.
Yan. Talagang naging rin po kami. We know very well what it means to drive a car out from the dealership. You've lost the value of that car. But this car is
parang limited edition eh.
Oo.
So as long as i-maintain mo yung sasakyan, ito holds yung value niya.
Sinabi namin kay Miguel, don't alter yung sasakyan kasi in about 5 years time it still will hold somehow, not to that 17,900.
60% siguro, 60-70% ng value ng sasakyan, which is sa kanya maganda investment yun kasi he buys things na buys and sell eh. He's very good sa buy and sell.
At saka naman good, June is good in maintaining yung cleanliness nitong sasakyan. Pag umuwi naman si Miguel, si June ang nag-aasikaso, nag-check at palagi niyang minimen. Saka yearly naman na pinapa-MOT talaga namin, change oil sa
as long as pa-service mo kasi mura lang naman ang oil, mahal ang engine, mura ang oil.
And another thing, June, is that it's so nice to hear from our community. Parang dito sa ating YouTube. Para tayo nagkaroon ng community, para tayo nagkaroon ng mga kaibigan, at si Miguel ay nagkaroon ng mga aunties at saka titos who wished him well and supported him. At sabi nga, nung una nga, sabi ko, Miguel, nag-worry kami kasi nga, it's a 1.4 liter engine at baka magmabilis si Miguel sa daan. And I know very well how he drives. Nakakahilo, talagang ang bilis-bilis. Tutok, mabilis, at talagang ayaw magpapigil sa... Pero hindi siya mahilig magbusina. Kahit i-cut mo yan, kahit anong gawin mo dyan, napakakalma niya sa pagdadrive. He doesn't get easily faced sa mga sa mga ibang drivers.
Sa apartment niya, meron siyang racing simulator. Ewan ko doon.
But really, the online community has supported Miguel. Yung mga nanood po, maraming salamat sa mga nag-comment. We'll list it down. Isa-isahin ko po kayo at nagpapasalamat ka po kami kasi you have encouraged Miguel and you've given him moral support na to drive safely, at good luck, at good purchase. Maraming salamat po, at kahit paano
constructive criticism, okay din yun kasi yung ibabalance mo yun eh. Hindi naman positive.
Hindi naman palaging positive, di ba? We're not asking for positive comments. We want to really hear yung ideas nyo. It helps us as parents kasi tatandaan nyo, kahit paano matanda na kami we don't get things right kahit paano. We learn from other people. Still, even at work, I learned from a 20-year-old colleague. I learn new things from them because sometimes their input is really valuable.
Saka walang training para maging magulang.
Oo nga, walang training para maging magulang. And it really resonates, sabi ko nga, yung during that time when we were in our 20s, almost the age of Miguel. At makulit din tayo. Our parents did support us during that time din. Mas lalo na yung nanay and tatay, they were there to support us. June, Lunay and Tay.
Uy, haba na sinabi mo. Malapit na tayo sa dealership.
Oo nga. At i-attach ko po pala yung isang tinest drive ni Miguel. At during that time, parang ano pa siya, very careful pa nung nilabas namin kasi iniisip niya, ito ba ang sasakyan na bibili ko? At hindi niya pa pinaspas, which is a good thing.
Isasama ba natin video natin? Nagbabayad tayo. Ikot-ikot tayo sa dealership.
Mag-ikot-ikot din tayo dito sa dealership. Mag-asa ko ng permission. I-feature natin ibang sasakyan para makita nyo rin. Yung mga... Kasi
wala pong check ulit.
May ibang mga sasakyan nandun. Ano ba? MG? Ano pa ba?
MG Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo. Ang ganda ng Alfa Romeo. Pinag-test drive nga na babae. Ang ganda ng test drive niya.
May Jeep din.
Jeep. But anyway, papunta na kami at hindi pa ito natatapos ang aming vlog. Mahaba pong vlog na ito. But come with us.
Tingnan natin.
Tingnan natin.
Ini, parang mas marami pa silang model na abat dito. Buti wala si Miguel.
Buti wala si Miguel at mas mahirapan pang mag-decide yun.
Okay, ikot muna tayo, tingnan natin. Ang dami. Bago tayo mag-finalize. Kasi ang dami nilang dinisplay dito. Buti wala si Mig.
Iba-iba naman klase kasi
automatic.
Itong, ano nila, di ba, range? Merong turismo, merong kompetisyon eh. At it all depends what you want.
May
kung gusto
tropeo.
yung
Ito automatic
ito
naman
naman
to.
automatic. At saka may 695, 595.
Ay, brand new. Oh. Yung 695 niya.
Pero pinakita ko to kay Miguel actually dun sa WhatsApp just now. And I asked him if he's really decided.
Gusto niya talaga yung ano.
Sabi niya,
ito electric
with that unit. So,
ito brand new to. Yan, manual din. Pero kung mga ganito sa akin, maganda manual talaga. Kasi may control ka. Ani, parang
ito yung gusto niya yung ni Miguel.
Tapos na.
Sa kwarto niya.
Tapos na. At nabayaran na natin.
Yes, and then, sabi nga ng salesman, every Sunday, may meet up dito ng mga
sasakyan.
Abartha
Mga
owners.
Ganito. Ang daming sunod-sunod na abat dito. Pero nabayaran na natin at Sunday ko kolektahin na ni Miguel.
At we did inform na tayo nagbo-vlog.
At thank you sa mga ano pala na nanonood. No?
Sa mga nanonood. Maraming salamat sa mga input niya.
At makita na tayo ng Sunday. No?
Show yung
ikutin
ibang
natin.
magagandang sasakyan dito ng Dagara.
Ni Alfa Romeo.
Ito kasi malaan.
Ang ganda. No?
Ito kasi malaan mo dito. Ayan. Ayan, Miguel, you need to work more.
Lika? May jeep din dun eh. So, have a look at the jeep. Ang ganda eh. Pero, syempre maganda. Mahal din yung maintenance dito.
Of course, pero nagtatakabit mo na yung price niya.
Hindi na dito. Oo nga, no, walang price to.
Paalam tayo at sabi niya okay daw mag-video kami dito.
Dito lang tayo. Ikot-ikot. Ito maganda niyo. Itong Veloz. Veloz.
Cash price ito is 15,000.
Mas mura pa to kesa nung sasakyan niya.
Ito. Pakita mo.
Oo.
Alfa Romeo, 15,000.
Anong year siya? 2019.
Dati naman. Leather seats. Automatic. Hindi, ano ito? Automatic yun.
Automatic siya. Mas mura pa to kesa doon sa
sasakyan.
May anak na to.
May pag may anak ka na.
Ito maganda to. Magkano cash price dito? Wala siyang price. Pero ang ganda, no? Ang ganda, no? 2019. Ito 2020. Ito 2020. Magkano yung price nito?
Pero what's catching sa eye is that Jeep.
28. 28,000 siya. SUV siya. Ay, Jeep na ano, Wrangler ba yun? Romeo. Pero naglabas sila ng ano. Ay, ini yung ano mo. Yan. Ganda nito. Maganda to. 35. 2-door.
Sabi ito pa, i-drive papuntang Bicol.
Yung probinsya ni.
Taal.
Kitang-kita ka sa kulay nito. Hindi ka maano
Ganda
nito.
Especially on a sunny day.
Yan ang gusto ko yun. Yung Stelvio na yan. Ganda. Automatic din. Mahal ng goma siguro nito. Ang laki eh.
Laki ng gulong. Automatic.
Pero masikip sa loob, no? Parang cramp talaga. Malaki lang sa tignan. Halika na, iyan na natin.
Pakita pa natin yung iba pa doon. May MG na mga
Audi.
automatic.
Oo nga pala, MG.
Halika, let's have muna. Let's have a look. June, this one is 16,000 for a very small Fiat car.
Ano yung brand new? Brand new yun. May 8,000 deposit ako nga, no?
And then this one is, ano pa? Electric.
Brand new nga to, 74. Electric naman to. Yung Fiat na to.
Sarap siguro i-drive nito, June. Pangsundo.
Oo nga, no?
Pangsundo ng bata. Okay na mo.
Electric to, no? Full electric. Ito yung mga abas nila. Iba-iba. Tsaka may MG sila doon. Tingnan natin yung MG. Ito usong-uso sa Philippines ng MG, no?
Yes, sa Philippines, ang daming bumibili yata ng MG.
Ito yung abat. Dito ko mapapatingin eh. Sa abat. Ito MG naman. Ito ni.
Ang presyo niya, 24,000 yun.
Kaya maraming may bili eh. MG. Chinese made ko. Ayan. Daming mga model dito mapagpipili.
Daming model na
hybrid.
marami silang for a small showroom, marami silang sasakyan dito. But yeah, we'll wrap up from here and we'll catch up on Sunday again.
Maraming salamat.
We'll catch up on Sunday again when Miguel finally picks up his car.
Sunday natin kukunin yung sasakyan niya.
Kung saan niya in-invest ang kanyang savings.
Yun, ito yun. Ito yun. Nasa labas siya. Let's go ni.
Alright.
Bye.